स्वागतं नमो नमः शुभमध्याह्नः ये ये पुनः मध्याह्ने पाठान् स्वीकर्तुम् आगतवन्तः तेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः नमो नमः। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं करोमि। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। ओं तत्सत्। अस्तु तु वयम् अन्वयरचना द्वितीयपाठस्य अन्वयरचना इति यथा संस्कृते श्लोकानाम् अर्थग्रहणं कथं स्यात् इति अपि च श्लोकेषु विद्यमानानां व्याकरणांशानां ज्ञानमपि कथं प्राप्नुमः इति एतस्मिन् विषये एव एतस्य भागस्य ध्येयः। In this section, we have for you selected verses from Bhagavad Gita. The verses are taken from the first chapter of Gita. Since we have lot of Gitas in our group, they will all be very happy. I see Geeta, Geeta Hegde, Geeta Prasanna, Geeta Ramo. One or two may still join. So we are in good company. Huh? Very nice. Okay. So the verses are taken from the first chapter of Gita. Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Those who do Gita know that. Basically, largely it is about the lament of Arjuna. Katam hi karomi Krishna iti lament. As it is not possible to include all the verses of this chapter in these 10 lessons, only a few shlokas have been extracted. In some places, the latter half of one shloka is combined with the form of half of the next to give the overall meaning. Of course, that is done. The blind, sorry, he was also bound. Anyway, the blind Dhritarashtra wanted to see the happenings in the Mahabharata war field. To fulfill his desire, Sanjaya was blessed by Vyasa with a divine vision that enabled him to see the happenings on the war field while sitting in the camp with Dhritarashtra. So this is the story that forms the background for Bhagavad Gita. The armies of Kauravas and Pandavas are in array on the battlefield. Arjuna wants to see the warriors in the enemy's army. Krishna stops the chariot between the two armies for Arjuna to take a good look at those whom he has to fight. Arjuna is terrified. Not really true. He's not, I think the choice of word I would delete that. He's not terrified. He is petrified that he has to kill his bandhus. He's never terrified. Anyway, at the sight of his kith and kin there, and drops his bow, saying he would not fight. Therein begins the teaching of Krishna. Krishna elaborates on what is dharma and what is adharma and proceeds to explain many things to Arjuna. We begin with the second shloka of the first chapter here. Prathamadhyayasya dvitiya shlokena prarambham kurmah. In reply to Dhritarashtra's query, what did my sons and Pandu's sons do in the battlefield? So basically, some of the verses are actually conversation between Dhritarashtra and Sanjaya. It's like, quote in quote in quote types. Very interesting technique. So let us see. So obviously this is Sanjaya Uvacha, like that. Sanjaya is relaying. Bhagini, those who do some Gita study, who know the correct way to recite it, if someone can put up a hand.
I can try.
Rajashri Bhagini, yours to take, please.
अस्तु महोदय। दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकम् व्यूढं दुर्योधनस्तदा आचार्यमुपसङ्गम्य राजा वचनमब्रवीत्।
पुनः एकवारम् अद्भुतम्।
दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकम् व्यूढं दुर्योधनस्तदा आचार्यमुपसङ्गम्य Raja Vachanamabravit.
Adbhutam. Very nice. Thank you, Bhagini. So,
Thank
Drishtva.
you.
Thank you. Drishtva, having seen, after seeing. Tu. Uh, tu is put in. You can collect a meaning at that time, things like that. But let's just differ from that. Pandavanikam. Okay. Pandavanam anikam is the expansion there. Okay. Anikam is actually the Sainya, is an alias for that. Vyudham Duryodhanaha Tada. Okay. Um, uh, the looking at the army of Pandavas that is organized, Vyudham, that is put into some kind of a columnar, some arrangement. Duryodhanaha, the son of Dhritarashtra, Tada at that time. Okay, whatever happened before at that after that time, Tada Acharyam Upasangamya. Acharyam here refers to Dronacharya. Simply when they use Acharya, it is Dronacharya because actually he was the literally the Acharya of every Kaurava and every Pandava, right? So Acharya refers to him, not Bhishmacharya. Dronacharya gets the Acharya standalone title. Okay, so Bhishma has another title which we will see later that his name is coming with. Upasangamya, approaching. Okay, having approached the Acharya, Raja, that is Duryodhana only, Vachanam Abravit, he told something. Yeah, past tense, Abravit. So Vachanam Ekam or something, some we elaborate Vachanam Abravit. So very simple. Nothing, there is no grand teaching here. This is now just the prelude description of the happenings. That's all. Okay. But there are learnings for us always. Okay. Acharya means what, Vyudham means what, Anikam means what, like that. Those are all opportunities for us. Okay. So that is the thing. So if you see the Padavibhaga, there is literally Acharyam Upasangamya has been broken, but that is not even a Sandhi. That is simple Samyoga, Halanta Makara with Ukara. Okay, there is no Sandhi. Okay, everything else. Vachanam Abravit is also similar Samyoga, Halant Makara with Akara. Okay, so there is one Sandhi. Actually, there are two, you can kind of say. There is one clear here. Duryodhana Stada is a Visarga Sattva, that is very clear. Duryodhana Tada. But there are two more here. Pandavanikam Vyudam, they both have Anuswara Bindu instead of Halanta Makara, which is the default form in which they arrive from the generator. So they have that because there is a Vyanjanakshara ahead, the Halanta Makara switches over to a Anuswara Bindu. Okay. Whereas here Vachanam Abravit and Acharyam Upasangamya Makara remains Makara because there is a Swara ahead, Ukara here and a Akara there. Okay, so there is no Anuswara Sandhi in these two places. There is happens to be also a Samyukta Akshara construction that is optional, of course. The Kavi has done it for timing reasons and all that. But here clearly the Anuswara Sandhi has been applied. He cannot use Halanta Makara. It will be incorrect way. Now some people ask, is it only in writing that this Anuswara Sandhi is visible? What is the difference between having a Halanta Makara and a Anuswara Bindu? Anuswara Bindu is a separate identity in the table. We know that it has its own position in the table. So also Visarga has its own position, right? They are, of course, two special characters in the table. So they clearly differ in pronunciation. Okay. This Anunasika by its very name. Sorry, Anuswara. Anuswara by its very name is actually a subswara and also is more nasal. Its status is Nasika and Makara has a Oshtamsha. Makara has a lips participation amsha. Anuswara doesn't have that. That means there is no closing, opening of the lips. They're immediately required to pronounce the Anuswara. Okay, that's the difference. But very difficult to hear when you read like in one go. Okay, it's quite subtle, and from region to region the variations are there, of course. So we'll not worry too much about that. So I hope I have discussed all the couple of Sandhi variants that were there. So they did indicate. Oh, okay. Here Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. I missed it. See, Pandava Anikam. This is a Samastapada. Like Bhagini earlier was asking why in Padavibhaga it is not shown split, because it's a Samastapada, and the new level that they are taking us now is, even if we can't identify the Samastapada, whether it is a Bahuvrihi Samasa, Tatpurusha Samasa, Avyaya Bhavi Samasa, this thing, that thing, Dvandva, we at least can identify the stems from that. So Pandava and Anikam. So that much is being shown as a Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, which is post facto and essential after a Samasa Kriya. Sandhi is Nityam in Samasa. Has to be done. Okay. All right. Tatparyam. Duryodhana, on seeing the army of the Pandavas in array, approached his preceptor. That means his leader. He had been appointed as the guy who will lead the charge at the first battles, right? So preceptor Drona, and spoke these words. Okay. Vakya Vishleshanam Kriyapadam Abhravit iti. Prathama Vibhakti Shabdaha Duryodhanaha Raja iti. Rajan iti Pratipadikam, Raja iti Prathama Vibhaktau Ekavachane Raja iti. So Duryodhanah Raja iti. Raja iti title asti. Raja Duryodhanah iti अन्वये स्वीकर्तुं शक्नुमः. द्वितीया विभक्तौ वचनम्, आचार्यं, पाण्डवानीकं, व्यूढम् इत्यादि सन्ति. So vachanam abravit. So vachanam karmapada goes with abravit. Acharyam will go with upasangamya, lyabantavyaya, that is there. Okay, with that acharyam upasangamya. Acharya is the karma for the upasangama kriya, approaching kriya. Okay, then Pandavanikam goes with drishtva something. Yeah, drishtva, which is leading off the verse, but it actually is the verb for the tvanta verb for these things. Pandavanikam vyudham drishtva. Vyudham Pandavanam Anikam drishtva. See, Pandavanam Anikam Shashti Tatpurusha Bahuchana. Okay, Pandavanam Bahuchana in the sense Pandavanam. That is Bahu. There is the Pandavanikam is Ekavachana. Kshamyatam. Okay. So the collection is one. Drishtva. So that goes with, so Vyudham Pandavanikam Drishtva. Vyudham is the Kidrisham Anikam, Vyudham Anikam, Athva Vyudham Pandavanikam. So that's a Visheshana to Pandavanikam. Drishtva is the Kriyapada associated with them, and you know, it is a what you call auxiliary Kriyapada. It is a not the Pradhana Kriyapada in this sentence. Okay. So Tvantam Lebantam Lebantavyayam cha Tvantavyayam Lebantavyayam cha Drishtva Upasangamya. Astu. Avyayam tada tu. Astu. Easy. The main verb here is abravit. The object karma padam of it is vachanam. Acharyam is the karma of the kriya upasangamya. Vyudam is the adjective to Pandavanikam. See, I promise you, I have not read it just now to tell you what I saw. So I may make mistakes, but that's okay. The process I'm following is what kind of thinking would happen and how you would think and come to the same conclusions. I'm very happy that Samskrit Bharati has approved that. Yes, you thought right. Okay, these two words are having anvaya in the kriya drishtva. Very good. The anvaya rachana, vyudham, standing in a military array, vyuhaha, from coming from vyuhaha, so vyudham. I mean that which is in vyuha, vyudham. Anikam, army. See, dvitiya vibhakti. Upasangamya, having approached. Okay, that means Sangama means close to someone, right? In union with something is Sangama. So Upasangama is in close union. That means approach in the Samipe. In a shloka, a poet enjoys the freedom of placing any word anywhere. Normally, they don't willy-nilly just throw them around, because they also know that it can lead to its own confusion. So they just try to keep reasonably close clusters of phrases. any word, anywhere to suit the requirement of chandas in and figures of speech like anuprasa. Anuprasa is when repetitively happens and they kind of nicely create a musical rhythm. To understand the meaning of it, we have to first arrange the words in prose order, Anvaya Kramaha. By putting appropriate questions on the verb, we can get the prose order. This is known as Anvaya Rachana. In fact, we call it as Akanksha Paddhati of Anvaya Rachana. Okay. Akanksha being anticipatory questioning type thing. Okay. Oh, great. 33 are in attendance. I'm so happy. I was just worried. Only about 14, 15 were there when we started. Very good.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. I was unable to log in. Just now only I could log in.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Sometimes the link, no, in that group.
Mm.
I entered through that only. They just it is not coming only. Now, after a long time, I got it. Thank you.
Sometimes some local trouble. Sometimes the Microsoft Teams gives its own issue. Have you installed the Microsoft Teams application on your PC?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Install it both on your mobile as an app and as an application on PC.
Okay.
It will generally work better in their own mother apps. Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay, I will do that, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. See, basically, let me tell you something about why these issues are. The way I'm conducting these classes, I have a paid subscription and it's my channel on Microsoft Teams. I have I teach some students here some technology stuff. So I create different channels for my different activities and carry on with it. But actually, Teams software is meant for a kind of a small office or a corporate world where everybody within the company is also a paid subscriber. They don't charge too much per person, frankly. Let me tell you, I mean, for a corporate level product, it is very affordable. One of the most affordable software I can say. Okay, but still, I cannot force any of you to pay and become a subscribe member and become a member of my organization and add you to my channel. But what they do is, because they are allowing guests to attend a program or a webinar or a meeting set up by me, they're not asking the guests to be paying anything, and they're accepting that I am paying for my broadcast and they're receivers of that. But generally, because Teams runs on certain servers and there is a cost involved, they have prioritizations. Okay. So anybody who is a paid subscriber, some of my other students here I can see they have some team subscription elsewhere. For example, Manjunatha BM Varya, he is a Teams subscriber. I can clearly see he is not a guest. Okay, so he is actually a licensee of Teams. So he will get priority. Okay, even though he's not part of my team, but because he is a Teams subscriber, he gets priority and never gets into trouble. Generally.
Okay.
All guests they are put under a lower priority in the server. Okay. You won't get the bandwidth allocations and all the treatments that priority guys would. So this class, 99% of you are guests here. Okay. So for example, Sanidhya Shettivarye, she has a subscription. So she is not a guest. She is part of the team's diaspora. So I will never face issues because I am paying. So I will be able to set up. I unfortunately won't feel the pain you guys are feeling. So
Okay.
I don't know what to say about it. We have to live in this world. So we will move on. We'll accept it.
No, recently what happened here, I am in Mumbai. Recently, due to the cyclone, the trees have got uprooted, and along with it, it has damaged the wires also.
Oh.
So
So you
with
are
the
having
result,
internet spottiness problem also.
that they are doing the repair slowly. So that may be one of the reasons.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
What you do if you are attending on the mobile, keep both the Wi-Fi and the data link on so
yeah,
that
right.
it
I
falls
am
back.
doing that only. Yeah. But again and again, it is not accepting only.
The
Maybe
great
I
thing,
will
the
also
great thing
join
about all these operating systems, the Android and others, is they know how to fall back on the channel. So if you have two internet links on your device, it knows
Correct,
how
yeah.
to switch from one to the other without you suffering too much. That is the beauty of internet. Anyway.
My motto is not to miss your class, sir, at any cost.
Sir. Good, sir. Good motto, sir. I'm very happy, and I'm happy because you love Sanskritam so much and you're doing that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So let's come back. Anvaya Rachana. Abravit Kriyapadam. Kaha Abravit. Duryodhanah Abravit. Kidrishaha Duryodhanah. Raja Duryodhanah. See, so Raja was far off, but because they quickly recognize it is a title to Duryodhana, they bring out the title aspect, the Visheshana, right away after the Pradhana. Okay. So see, first Pradhana is Kriyapadam. And then the next Pradhana is Karta. Then Karta's Guna Visheshanas. Then you know what all he does, Karma Pada, and so on and so forth it goes. Okay. So Kim Abravit. Now, because Kim Abravit for Karma Pada is asked, you have to go to Abravit's Karma Pada, which is Vachanam Abravit, all the way towards the end. Okay, Vachanam Abravit. Kim Kritva. Now they are bringing out the Kritva. So the next technique is, okay, I am finished with the lot, a stack for Pradhana Kriya Pada. Now I need to go to extract the Upapradhanas or Upakriyapadas, whatever you can call them. In fact, they are not even Kriyapada anymore because Tvantas, but Kriya Suchaka Namapadas. So still there. So Kim Kritva Abravit Upasangamya, Lebanta was pulled out. Kam Upasangamya Karma. Okay. Acharyam Upasangamya. Karta doesn't need to be extracted again because actually Duryodhana is the common Karta for those subsections. Huh? So that's not been asked again, but technically they are also hiding here. Huh? Kaha Abravit can, sorry, Kaha. So is a Kaha Kam Upasangamya can be asked. So Kaha is again Duryodhana. So Kam Upasangamya, Acharyam Upasangamya, Punaha Kim Kritva Abravit. So that stack is finished. Punaha has been taken for extracting the next Tvantar, Lebantar, Tumunantar, whatever can be there in the sentence. So Punaha Kim Kritva Abravit, Drishtva Abravit. Drishtva is only put there. Okay. Kim Drishtva, you can put Drishtva Abravit. No problem. Okay. Kim Drishtva Pandavanikam. So here if you know, you can put Pandavanam Anikam and you don't have to. Okay. Kidrisham Pandavanikam Vyudham Pandavanikam. So Pradhana is Anikam, and that it was, in fact, if we want to expand the Vigraha Vakya, there is a technique. So Kim Drishtva Anikam Drishtva. Then you can say Kesham Anikam. Kasya kayoho kesham, right? Kesham anikam, Pandavanam anikam, bracket Pandavanikam. Like that you can throw in the Vigraha Vakya into the Paddhati if you want, into this Akanksha Paddhati if you want. Kidrisham Pandavanikam, Vyudham Pandavanikam. Okay. Kada Abravit Tada. The time element was brought in last. Okay. But Tada is how it kind of leads up. Tada Raja Duryodhanaha. Blah 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 Kritva blah 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 Kritva Vachanam Abravit. Acharyam Vachanam Abravit. It will tail off with the Pradhana Karma and the Pradhana Kriya in the end. Okay.
So one question.
Yes,
When
ma'am.
after Kim Abravit, when you say Kim Krutva Abravit, one could have also taken first Drushtva and that portion, and then we can also have taken Upsangam. Both are interchangeable. Right?
But the general technique we have to pick up is actually, I like the way they have ordered. Go to the Pradhana Kriya Pada, extract its Karta, Karma, etc. Exhaust what is associated to the Pradhana Kriya Pada. Then pick up the first major subclass Kriya Pada. Okay. Kriya Pada in the sense Namapada, Kriya Pada hiding inside this Namapada or Avyaya. So like this. Go.
No, so here in the first, second, and fifth sentence, it's Kim Krutva Abravit. One could have also taken Drushtva, right? Here.
Yeah. You could have taken Drishtva and then Upasangamya. Correct. That is, I agree. punaha kim kritva, instead of that kim kritva abravit drishtva and kim drishtva pandavarikam drishtva, and then go to punaha kim kritva abravit upasangamya can be taken as the second set. I agree with you that there isn't any major hurdle in reordering the drishtva set and the upasangamya set. Okay. But the Vyudham all goes with Drishtva. So that much, whatever it belongs there has to go with it. Okay.
I'll just read the Anvay Rachna. Tada Raja Duryodhanaha Vyudham Pandava Anikam Drushtva Acharyam Upsangamya Vachanam Abravit.
Correct. Correct.
Can you also put Raja Duryodhanaha later on by saying Tada Vyudham Pandava?
Best to introduce the karta in the beginning, because you are putting so many subclasses. The karta at least has to be clear for those subclasses. Okay. See, finally, like I told someone, if you write this same sentence as is in a line, it is not incorrect sentence at all. In fact, the Kavi has put it in some prasa and in a verse, but if you just open it up without changing the order, nobody can contest with you that it is not understandable. We understood it and reorganized it. It's a convenience of the world. So certain principles. What are the principles? Karta comes first and his gunavachakas lead off before him. Okay. And if there is any time element of when this whole process starts, then throw that in the beginning, like tada, like that. Okay. Tataha, tada, atha, these kind of things lead off. Okay. Then, such and such karta, having done such and such thing, having done such and such a thing, having done such and such a thing, also doing such and such a thing, something he did. Okay. It's a weird sentence what I told, but I guess you got the meaning.
Dhanyavad. Yeah, Dhanyavad, Mahodaya.
You know what I notice when they teach us all this word sentence in our childhood, we are not really mature enough to clap and appreciate the beauty of language. We are just bothered, okay, somehow learn it and get marks and move on. Now we are again, when we learn Sanskritam, we are becoming like small children and looking with wonder at who engineered all this beautiful way of speech and made us such a rich animal. If I can use the word animal. Okay. Yeah. The next shloka is also addressed to Drona. Yes.
Sir, after writing all these Anvaya Rachana, should we also write in one line or this is enough?
Good. You should actually write it in one line. Correct. In fact, they asked Tada, they asked very late. I would just, in the Anvaya, I would put it in the beginning. Tada Raja Duryodhana. See, remember, when you write again, you cannot write Duryodhana Raja Vachanam Upasangamya. No. You have to write Tada Raja Duryodhana. Okay. Acharyam Upasangamya. Vyudam Pandavanikam Drishtva. In the each class, there is a little reversal. Okay. Vyudam Pandavanikam Drishtva. Vachanam Abravit. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So karta gets pulled out because he is common karta.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Tada gets pulled out because it is most important at the beginning. At that time. Like that.
Okay.
But you can put the tada as tada abravit. That is not a problem. But I like the tada blah 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 like that. Okay.
Sir, you're able to hear me, sir?
Yes.
Sir, this looks like our tree in this thing, sir.
What is it, sir?
Tree in algorithms, right, sir?
I am not able to catch you. What do you mean by tree in algorithm?
Tree.
Oh, right. Correct. Right, it is a tree.
It is a tree. Okay.
Yeah. Sentence. In fact, in the Parichaya exam, I presented one chart with a tree, if you remember.
Yeah.
I will send that PDF.
You are a software engineer, I believe, sir.
When you do Anvaya Rachana of a Karmani sentence, is the operation same?
Unfortunately, there is a clash. Let me mute everyone. One of you unmute and talk. Okay. Was it Vijay Mohan trying to ask something or somebody else?
Yes, yes, yes.
Vijay Mohan, you go now. What was your question, sir?
When of a Karmani sentence, my question was, when you do Anvaya Rachana of a Karmani sentence, is the dynamic same?
Same. Instead of kaha abravit kena uktam, something like that will come. Okay.
Okay.
Kena uktam, Ramena uktam, or Duryodhanena uktam, Kidrishena Duryodhanena, Rajnya Duryodhanena. Karmani will start challenging you with Visheshanas. Okay.
But you isolate the karta first and then the.
Yeah. You would want to go with that sense because Karmani or Kartari, the overall structure is, see, Ramaha Aranyam Gatavan, Ramena Aranyam Gatam or Aranyam Aranyahava, Kimapi Syat. So you still lead off with Karta, na? Like that. Okay. Luckily, there are not too many Karmanis thrown in by the Kavis. If they had mixed up Karmani into their verses, we will have that additional challenge. How to phrase the question itself will become a challenge.
Yes.
It'll be nice to face it once. It'll be nice to face that challenge once and see all forms of Kidrisha and all that. Anyway, the shloka is addressed to Dronacharya by Duryodhana. So obviously this follows, I guess, the previous one. Bhagini, raise hands. Those somebody else wants to try. Geetha Ramu. Mariye, you get the chance. Unmute. Geetha Ramu, Mariye, you have to unmute. Okay. Maybe you're searching for the mute button. You're unmuted. Go ahead.
Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudam Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata
Punah ekavaram. Adbhutam.
Pashyaitam Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudham Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata.
So, Pashya etam. Pashya is in Sambodhana. Thank you, Geeta Bhagini. Pashya is in Sambodhana. Acharya Pashya. Hey Acharya Pashya. Etam Panduputranam. Acharya is also there. Hey Acharya Pashya. Acharya Mahatim Chamum. Okay, Vyudham. So Vyudham is again similarly used as in previous one as a qualifier to this Chamu. Drupada Putrena. It's not clear there. You will see Drupada Putra more clearly here. So Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata. So just one look here. Pashya etam, vriddhi sandhi is there. Akara plus ekara, aikara. So vriddhi sandhi is there. Panduputranam is a samasta pada. Basically, Pandunam putraha atava Pandavanam. Actually, Pandoho putraha, Panduputraha, Taha Panduputraha. Like that. 5 of them. Okay. Pandoho. Guruvat. Guroho Putraha, Pandoho Putraha, Pandoho Putraha, Panduputraha, Chasti Tatpurusha it is called. I'm just giving some prelude to you guys. Okay. So Pandu's Putra and many Putras. So Putranam of them. Okay. Putrasya Putrayoho Putranam. That is also in Shashti. The Vigraha of this Samastapada requires Shashti. Pandoho Putra, Pandoho Putranam. Is the so double Shashti there. Okay. Of them, Mahatim Chamum, huge army that is Vyudha. Okay, that is what comes next actually. So Chamum is an army of people and Vyudha is the organization of them. Okay, Vyudham Chamum. Okay, by whom? Tava putrena. Tava shishyena. Kshamyatam. His putra is, we know that's another story. We'll not go there. Ashwatthama. Tava shishyena. By your shishya, by your protege, Dhimata Drupada Putrena. By the one who is also a Dhira, something like that. Dhimata, by him. Okay. Drupada Putrena, by the son of Drupada. So his Shishya, that is the Acharya Shishya, is also Drupada's Putra. Sheshagiri Varya, is there a question, sir? Oh, okay. No problem, sir. No problem. Okay. All right. So Shishyena Drupada Putrena Tava. So what is Duryodhana doing? Duryodhana's name is not there, but it is implicitly because he is addressing, Hey Acharya Pashya, Etam Panduputranam Mahatim Chamum Vyudham Mahatim Chamum Pashya Kena Vyudham Dhimata Tava Shishyena Dhimata Drupada Putrena Vyudham Chamum Mahatim Chamum Pashya. Like that we stack up. So fairly straightforward. I think now we know how to go through the question answer. So the Sandhi almost absent. If you can say Mahatim, there is Anuswara introduction in place of Halant Makara. Same with Etam, and we saw Vriddhi here, Pashya Etam. So everything else is more or less fine. Very easy on us for Sandhis. They're listed. They are not deliberately listing the Anuswaras, but that's okay. If you want, you can. Okay. Oh, preceptor. Oh, my teacher. See this huge army of Pandu's sons, which your disciple, the brilliant, oh, Dhimata is brilliant. Drishtudrumnya, Drupada. So actual name of Drupada's son, Drishtudumna. Drishtadhyumna. So tough. Drishtadhyumna. Samskrita is having a, what you call it, cleans us out. Has got in the array. Array is the Vyudham. Okay. Vakya Vishleshanam Kriyapadam Pashya. This is in Lot. Prathama Vibhaktihi Tvam, but is Adhyahrita, bracket Adhyahritam, and it actually you can put a no bracket and say Duryodhanaha. Okay. Duryodhanaha. Oh, sorry. Tvam is here Acharya. I am very sorry. Duryodhana says, but Tvam here is Adhyaharana for Acharya. Tvam Pashya. This Pashya requires something. Actually, it was not needed. Acharya Pashya is nothing wrong. Okay. Again, Sambodhana Pratama, Acharya. So that actually pairs with Pashya. Acharya Tvam Pashya. Okay. That much is one phrase, kind of. Okay. But for that Pashya, there is lot of Karma Pada attachment now. Okay, and that Karma Pada has by whom preceding that. Okay, so let us see this. Dvitiya Vibhakti words are Etam, Mahatim, Chamum, Vyudham. Okay, fine. Tritiya is Drupada Putrena, Shishyena, Dhimata. Dhiman Shabdaha, something like that. Okay, it has its own quirks, so we have to follow. Shashti Panduputranam Tava. You go to any Shabda Rupa Nandini or some such books, Rupa Chandrika, some such books. First they starts with all the Swarantas, Akaranta, Ikaranta, Ukaranta. Generally they tend to be, initially we think they are tough, but they tend to be easy meal compared to the Halant Shabdas. So these are all belonging to Halanta categories. Shashti Panduputranam Tava. Okay, of Panduputras and of you, Tava. So Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam, that will go to Tava. Tava, Yuvayoho, Yushmakam is the Shashti forms.
I was compared to see Visarga Sandhi here with Dhimataha and Visarga removed, but it is Dhimata as you told.
No, it is Dhimata only. Yes.
Mahodaya. Dhimata Takarantah Pullingaha.
Not Dhiman, na Dhimatta. Pachatvat. Oh,
Pachat.
Takaranta Pullinga, va?
पकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः तृतीयविभक्ति पचता पचद्भिः धीमता धीमध्यां धीमद्भिः
धीमद्भिः. Dakara will generate as a softener of the pronunciation. Okay, good.
Mahodaya, one doubt. In the previous sloka and this sloka, the Tritiya Vibhakti, first sloka it is coming as Vyudam, here it is Vyudam. Both are this one same, or any rules are there for that?
One second. Anikam Vyudham. Vyudham, what Vibhakti they showed for that? Dvitiya only?
Dvitiya only.
There also they showed Dvitiya only. Vyudham.
So it is adjective to Chamu. Chamu is feminine.
So it's feminine Dvitiya.
Yes.
Very good. Who is that? Sweetie Varye? Well done, Sweetie Varye. Correct. So clear from her. So Vyudha is the Pratama Ekavachana. Vyudam is the Dvitiya Ekavachana. Okay, and there that is Vyudaha. Vyudaha is Pratama Ekavachana because Vyudham only Pratama Ekavachana because Anikam may be Napumsaka also. We need to check that. Okay, whether it is Anikaha or Anikam, we need to go back check that. And there it is associated with Anika as a Visheshana. So Yellingam, Vachanam, that one. Okay, very well observed. Vyudham, Vyudham.
Thank you so much.
Now we have to thank Sweetie Varye. Thank you. Okay, so that is answered. So let us look at the Vakya Vishleshanam. I think we more or less saw that. So we go to Anvaya Rachana.
Mahodaya, Chamu Dvitiya Vibhakti, right? Chamum here or Chamum itself is a feminine word here?
Chamum is in Dvitiya. Vyudham, Mahatim, Chamum, Anika. Chamum is the Strilinga. Mahatim also is Strilinga because of that. Okay. So Chamu is
Strilinga.
Ukarantavaha.
Ukaranta.
Chamu iti va? Chamuhu.
Chamu itself is the word itself.
Ukaranta Strilinga.
Chamu.
Dirga
Ukaranta. Right?
Chamu iti dirga ukaranta iti uktam bhaginya pashyamah. To strilingam iti tu mahatim ityatrapi suchana labhyate. Mahatim, chamum, vyudham. So strilinga is clearly pointed to of the chamum. Chamum is the target anyway. Okay. Before proceeding with the Anvaya Rachana, know a couple of rules connected with it. If there is a word in Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti, it should be placed as it is in the beginning. There will be no question to elicit that word. Okay, fine. In the earlier lesson, you have learnt about Adhyahara. That means in inference. When there is a Kriyapadam in the Madhyama Purusha like Pashya, Gachasi, etc., the Kartrupadam Tvam is understood. Similar, so we have to do the Adhyaharana to explain a little bit more. Similarly, when there is a verb in the first person and the Kartrupadam Aham is not mentioned, it is to be understood. So Tvam and Aham generally won't appear. You do Adhyaharana, put it in bracket and show them is the advice of Samskrita Bharati. We will do that. In the shloka above, there is a verb Pashya and the Kartrupadam Tvam is not found. So it is supplied. The Anvaya Rachana for this shloka is as follows. Acharya, vocative case of address. And Pashya, they put it under Kriyapadam. Though it is in Sambodhana, but no, sorry, Pashya is like lot, na? What is it? It essentially goes with Sambodhana. It's a weird thing. This kind of thing goes with a little bit of Sambodhana. Pashya, Tvam Pashya, like that. Okay. So Tvam has not been shown here. It could have been put in brackets and shown as Adhyaharana. They have not done that. But anyway, Pashya, Kriyapadam, Kam Pashya, Chamum Pashya. So here first, here they could have said Tvam Karta Adhyaharanam, something like that could have been put here. They put it earlier here. See, Pratama Vitvam Adhyahritam, they can throw it in here at this time. But how do you question? You cannot Kaha pashyati is the closest we can come to the legal question. Okay, so kaha pashyati, tvam pashya. It's very difficult to phrase a question that way, so they have just abandoned that. Kam pashya, chamum pashya. Okay, kesham chamum, panduputranam chamum. So they have building the stack. Okay, so the chamum is the thing, and then they go Kidrishim chamum, etam chamum. So etam again is Strilinga. So chamu is also Strilinga. Huh? Very clearly from that pointer. So punaha kidrisham mahatim chamum. Okay. Punaha kidrishim. Kidrisham mano. Kidrishim. Everywhere Strilinga. Kidrish shabda, you have to run it, you have to put it in a table and keep it ready. So kidrishim mahatim chamum. Punaha kidrishim chamum, vyudham chamum. So many pointers to the Stritva. Vyudham, Mahatim, Etam, Panduputran. This one doesn't indicate any linga, but chamum is clearly in the Dvitiya Strilinga Ekavachana. Kena vyudham, Drupada putrena vyudham, Kidrishena Drupada putrena. Again the Kidrisha goes to correct vibhakti. Dhimata Drupada putrena, Punaha Kidrishena Drupada putrena, Shishyena Drupaputrena, Kasya Shishyena, Tava Shishyena. Okay, your. Okay, like that. So Atra Shuram. Oh, that is the finish of that. Okay, I found some interesting thing. There are a set of Indonesian and Japanese artists who just love. They are good computer-based sketch artists. They love characterizing Indian stories, Indian characters in their own visualizations. So probably this is some Indonesian or a Japanese who has drawn the Pandavas. Okay, you see Krishna, he looks so young, and only way I can tell is Krishna is because Hara is there and then Hanuman is there on the Dwaja. So nice. I like these kind of artists who are taking pain to understand our stories and draw them. Manga, correct. Manga art, correct. Japanese manga art. Atra Shura. No, Bhaginis have to read. Now, Geeta Bhagini read last time. Anybody else wants to show their hands? She has her hand up. I'll ignore it. I'll ask someone else.
Mahodaya, I have a doubt. Like, how will the Anvaya be? Because I'm not able to include both sentences. So, if I say Acharya, Tava Shishyena, Dhimata, Draupada Putrena, if I start with that, I'm not able to include both sentences.
Yeah, why? There's no confusion. Very simple. So, let us try. Hey Acharya, Tava Tava Dhimata Shishyena Drupada Putrena Vyudam Mahatim Chamum Pashya. Pandruputranam Mahatim Chamum Pashya. Etam can be thrown in somewhere. It's not too difficult. Start off with Hey Acharya and then put Pashya in the end. Okay. And stack the things. It's not too difficult, right? All the Karma Pada, Mahatim, Chamum, all that stack behind the Pashya. Okay.
Yes.
Not too difficult. And Panduputranam Chamu can lead off all these Karma Padas. Panduputranam Tadrashim, Tadrashim, Tadrashim Chamum. Like that. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Oh, okay. Shilpa Udeshi gets the chance. Lots of hands.
Atra Shura Maheshvasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadasya Maharatha.
Well done. Another once more.
Atra Shura Maheshvasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadasya Maharatha.
So this is actually a continuation. Thank you, Bhagini. This is a continuation of what he is saying to Acharya only. So he is now continuing the description. Okay, that his recital Vachanam continues. Atra Shuraha Maheshwasaha Bhimarjuna Samaha Yudhi. Okay, this is a subtle difference where it places Yudhanaha Virataha Cha Drupadaha Cha Maharataha. Okay, so all of them are in Pratama. Maheshwasaha, Bahuvachana Pratama, Shuraha. It is obviously a qualifier, but it is in Bahuvachana Pratama. Bhimarjuna Samaha. It is actually a descriptor of somebody else, who same as Bhima and Arjuna, like that. Okay, Yudanaha, another person. Virataha, another person. I don't know whether Yudanaha becomes a qualifier or whether it's another person. Let us check later.
It is the
Sometimes
name of Satyaki.
Satyaki, yeah. So then Yudhana is not a qualifier to somebody else. So anybody who knows their Mahabharata well only can confirm these things. Thank you, Bhagini. Virataha, Drupadaha, and Maharataha is generally a qualifier. So Drupadaha takes the title, okay, because it's close to him. Drupadaha, Maharataha, like that. Okay, Maharataha, Drupadaha, like that. Sorry. So there is no Kriyapada at all. Okay, Yudhi is a Saptami. Okay, and that's what. See, Yudhi Saptami. But everybody else is Pratama, and there isn't a Kriyapadam. So supplied. Santi has been supplied because there is a whole list of kartas. Santi has been supplied. Okay. So who are all Santi? Shuraha, Maheshwasaha. Shuraha goes as a qualifier clearly. Maheshwasaha also goes as a qualifier. We need to just stack them properly. Bhima Arjuna Samaha is also a qualifier. Though Bhima's and Arjuna's name is there, the fact that Samaha has been thrown in makes it a qualifier to someone else as same power as Bhima and Arjuna. Okay. Okay. Then Yuyudhanaha, Virataha, Drupadaha, Maharataha is a qualifier again to Drupada. One of the singulars you have to take. So Maharataha, Drupadaha, Cha, like that you have to take. Saptami Yudhi. Yudhi is in the battlefield or for the sake of the Yuddha, like that. Okay. Avyayam atra cha, here. Cha can be taken to the list easily. Okay. So fairly easy. Tvam Acharya A, B, C, D, Etan, Pashya. Pashya can be taken in again if you want from the previous one. But here what they have done, instead of taking Pashya from the previous, I could have done the Anvaya like that. I could have borrowed Hey Acharya and Tvam Pashya from the previous and added all this. All these people you see. But here you can also take it as, hey, all these people are there. Simple statement like that. Okay. All these people are there. Are their sense is taken.
Excuse me. This Viratascha and Drupadascha can be taken as a Shutva Sandhi.
Shutva Sandhi. Correct. Virataha cha, Viratascha. But it is not Shutva really. It is Visarga Shakara.
Oh, okay.
It is, if it was Sakara changing to Shakara, there is a Shutva behind the Visarga Sandhi. Okay. The Shutva results in the end, it starts off as a Visarga changing to Sakara, reversing to Sakara.
Okay, thank you.
Forward backward movement. There is Shutva, very correct. The Sakara only changes to Shakara there in the end. Okay. Okay.
Sir, one small clarification.
Sorry, I withdraw my statement. I made a mistake. I withdraw my statement about bringing Pashya here. If I bring Pashya, all these people have to go to Dvitiya. Okay, it's good I made a mistake. See, if I bring Pashya, all these people have to go to Dvitiya, right? Yudhanam Pashya, Viratham Pashya, Drupadam Pashya, Maharatam Drupadam Pashya, like that they would have to go. But that cannot be the way because Kavi has put all in Prathama. So the correct is Santi bringing in. Okay. Any question, Maria? You had a question?
I have small clarification. Viratascha, Drupadascha is the Sandhi between Viratacha, Drupadacha.
Correct. Virataha cha, Viratascha, Viratascha. Drupadaha cha, Drupadascha, Drupadascha. Drupadascha is not a final form. It is an intermediate form. Okay. So Maharata is an adjective of Drupada, and generally they have taken Maheshwasas, Bhimarjuna Samasa, Samaha, Shuraha as a collective adjective for these three, or maybe many others who are there in that Yudhi. You can take them as collective adjective for these guys, or also for all the others who may be there in this. So they are all being generalized as Shuraha, Maheshwasaha. In fact, Bhimarjuna Samaha here might mean, hey, those like Bhima and Arjuna. That way also Samaha can be there. Not necessarily others. Those like Bhima and Arjuna who are also there, like that. Okay. So that Samaha may be pointing to Bhima Arjuna also, nothing incorrect in inferring that way. It doesn't mean somebody else is Sama to them. It may mean, hey, even those like Bhima, Arjuna are also there, like that. That way you speak in English and Kannada also, no? That way. Okay. So here are valorous men who are great archers. Okay. Maheshwasa comes from the great archer. So Ish is there in that arrow. Okay. Ishu is there. So that is the one bringing the arrowness. So Ishwasaha means those with arrows. Maheshwasa, those with great powerful arrows, means great archers. That sense. It's a arrow is the epithet for their archery skill there. Okay. Who match Bhima and Arjuna in war. Okay. Here they have taken the others to match Bhima and Arjuna. Okay. All right. But we generally say people like Bhima and Arjuna are there. So people like means actually Bhima and Arjuna are there also. We mean that way. That way also is possible. Okay. Okay. I think you guys can do the Anvaya Akanksha Paddhati for this. Try it out. Okay. It's not too difficult. Kaha santi. Ke santi or kaha asti. Then somebody asti. Ke santi. Suraha santi. Kidrishaha janaha santi. Maheshwasaha santi. And like this. Can go a little bit here and there. Variations can come there. It's not too difficult. You have to extract one by one all the names and then leave it. And then kutra santi, yudhi santi. Okay. Kutra will come for yudhi. Very easy. Atra shura maheshwasa bhimarjuna samayudhi. Oh, it is all there. Okay, I thought I'm going to some new section looking at this new beautiful baby Pandavas. I thought so. Anyway, Atra Shura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna, same thing. This is the Anvaya Rachana. So Santi, Ke Santi, Maheshwasaha Santi, Kidrishaha Maheshwasaha. So they threw off Maheshwasa in the beginning as a common title to all of them. Then went Shura has that. Okay, those who are great archers, bold great archers, those who are similar to Bhima and Arjuna. Then now names Punaha Kaha. See, now they switch to Asti. See this technique. Under Santi, it is perfectly fine when you have to extract the elements, singular elements, to ask singular Asti, but put it in bracket like they did. Punaha Kaha Asti, because Santi cannot be put there. It's illegal question. Okay. Yuyudanaha Asti. Punaha Kaha Virataha. Punaha Kaha, they just avoided Asti because Santi is Asti has been titled there as a subclass. And then Kidrishaha Drupadaha Maharataha to extract the qualifier of Drupada. The verb santi is applied to the sentence as a whole. When a question is put for a word in singular, the verb should be asti. So you remember this technique they used. They asked for the first one in bracket and they left it. You don't have to again and again put asti, just like you didn't put santi everywhere. Okay.
Mahavadaya Mahesha itself is from a sandhi, right? Mahano.
Which one?
Mahesha.
Mahesha. No. Mahesha is not there. There is Maha Ishwasaha. Ishwasaha, something Ishwasaha. There is actually some kind of a Samastapada there. Okay. There is a Gunasandhi. A plus EA. Maha Ishwasaha, Maheshwasaha. Gunasandhi. Similar to Maheshwara. The Sandhi, Maha, Ishwara, Maheshwara, similar Sandhi. But here it is not Ishwara, Isha. This is, you see, Shatkona, Shakara. Isha is the word stem for arrow or something like that. Okay.
So one more thing, the Bhavanvaya is not required here, is it? For example, that Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata, there Duryodhana is actually being sarcastic. Because actually, yes, because Drupada Putra is born to kill Drona. So he's not actually his Shishya, but he's being sarcastic and taunting him to, attack him first.
But he would
So that a great...
he would be his Shishya also, na?
No, he isn't. Drupada did a homa to Yagya to get twins, Draupadi and Drishtadyumna. Drishtadyumna was born to kill Drona. Draupadi was born to kill the Kuruvamsha.
But here, Tava Shishyena, the earlier one,
Dhimata is being
earlier one,
sarcastic.
Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata. So here,
Yeah, so he's being sarcastic.
No, he was
he was
the Shishya of
he was a disciple of
greatness of Drona.
Drona was
Drona was that despite knowing he is born to take care of me, he had no qualms in teaching him. He was a Kshatriya teacher and he accepted all the clan of Kauravas and Pandavas. So,
but this one is Panchala Desha's prince, no? He's not a Kaurava Pandava. Drupada Putra, actually Drupada and Drona were best friends. They had a fallout and Drona had Drupada captured. So the Kauravas and Pandavas went and captured Drupada. So Drupada got insulted. He did a big yagya to destroy Drona and the Kuruvamsha.
So you are very sure that Drupada Putra Drushtadumna was never a Shishya.
No, Bhagini, whatever story you are saying is all that right, but after that, Drona accepted Drishtadyumna as his disciple, and he was the Shishya of Drona.
But he's being sarcastic here because I read
Dhimata is sarcastic, but Drona's Shishya is right. Actually, that's.
So my question is: should we convey that in the Tatparya, or should we leave out the Bhavartha?
Bhagini, I will say this: I have a lot of respect for the knowledge you have gathered and the inference you are making. Okay, in Samskrita world, there is no intent to suppress anything. Okay. And in fact, we say the inferencing is in the hands of the reader. So please feel free to throw in a line about this description, what you understand. Okay. Nothing. Anybody who is evaluating your answer sheet will be pleasantly surprised, may learn something, may go back and read again carefully the Mahabharata. Nothing wrong. And also, like another Bhagini mentioned, these stories, they have taken on morphs. When another Kavi describes in his way, in Kirartharjuniyam, the Kavi will throw his own spin-offs. The Kavi has the freedom in India, they had the freedom to make extensions, deletions, morphs, etc. Wherever there is no disrespectment, in a respectful way, they were allowed. So that also is the richness of the culture. So you can throw your opinion there, nothing wrong. But don't go short on the basic needed stuff. That's all. Okay. And don't go at the answer sheet for 6 hours also. You will tire yourselves. Okay. Because there is no expectation at this level. There is no expectation for Bhavartha. Bhagini.
Just want to add one line. I don't want to take too much time. Yeah, this is the beauty of Sanatana Dharma, where Drona, even though he knew that this Drishtadyumna is born to kill him, still he was the guru and he taught him. Yes. Drishtadyumna.
At the same time, also there is he was great that way. Then when he took the thumb of Ekalavya, it was not so great. It shows so actually Mahabharata is very good for that reason. It is extremely practical, showing all the Irshya, Bhava, all the weakness of human beings is beautifully also depicted. Okay. So even for example,
there is a beautiful commentary by Paramhams Yogananda on this Bhagavad Gita shlokas. It is in English, but it word to word, character to character, it matches with our human mentalities and weaknesses. It's a very elaborate read, but he has very beautifully connected these incidents these shlokas in Bhagavad Gita to the human mentalities and their weaknesses, strengths, and all like that.
Okay.
I wish that same book will be translated to Sarala Sanskritam sometime, so that we Sanskritam lovers also enjoy reading the same content in Sanskritam.
There you go. There is a blog idea for you to start with some things of that. Good.
Yeah.
करोतु वर्य भवान् तु भवतः पुत्रेण पुत्र्या सह बहु सम्यक् किं वदामः किरुनाटकानि इति कन्नडे यत् वदामः तत् कृत्वा प्रेषितवान् अस्ति. बहु सम्यक् आसीत्. वयं बहु तुष्टाः तद् दृष्ट्वा.
धन्यवादः.
Okay, so this is all finished, right? Yeah, we are finished. This is from the Chota Bheem series, I think, this speech. Anyway, okay. Sandayaha. We come to Anuswara Sandhi today. How are we doing on time? We are past. We are expired. Okay, let's take a very quick look, and we will do the work with the examples next week. Okay, I just want to feel good that I covered some more. Study the following examples. So Anuswara. So remember one thing I want to bring your attention. I also get confused. That's why I'm bringing to your attention. Maybe more my weakness, not your weakness. Anunasika, Anuswara, two different sandhis. Okay, Anuswara is the bindu on top. Okay, Anuswara is the swara bindu on top. Okay, aha, that of the Okay, Anunasika are all the nasal aksharas. Okay, Anuswara is also an Anunasika. That is the important thing to remember, because it is also produced from the nose. So what are the other Anunasikas? The fifth column letters of each of the Vargiya Vyanjana, nya, nya, na, na, ma. Those are all Anunasikas. So there is a set of sandhis related to Anunasika, and there is an Anuswara sandhi, which is subtly different. There is some relationship because Makara, which is actually an Anunasika Vargiya Vyanjana, and Anuswara, they trade places due to this Anuswara Sandhi. So Anuswara Sandhi is all about Halanta Makara trading places with Anuswara Bindu. Very easy to remember. Anuswara is only one character, Bindu. Remember that. Anunasikas are 6. Anuswara, and in fact there are a few more technical Anunasikas. Yara, Lava also can have Anunasika sounds, and every swara can also have an Anunasika twang. There is something called Ananunasika, Anunasika color variation of every swara. Like that. Okay, the Hindi world uses the Anunasika and all very carefully. They use it still today, but we South we don't use the Anunasika variants of the swaras. Okay, so much for us everything is one big zero. Dot. We smashed all of them into 1 0 in Kannada and Telugu and all that. Okay, so but Sanskritam is treating it like gold. Okay, so there are so many nasal sounds, and one language in South that actually has, of the two, one is Tamil has lot of nasal variations. Okay, Tamil is very careful with the fifth column, and it has maybe more rows than us. And then Malayalam is another language with lot of nasal sounds and treats them carefully. I don't know the letter organization, but there are a lot of nasal sounds. But Kannada and Telugu, we murder all the Anunasikas into 1 0. Okay, so we need to be careful. So, all right. So let's read it and release you guys for a nice nap. Aham pratah devam namaskaromi. I in the morning. See, this is Saptamyartha, pratah. In the morning is how we say in English. Okay, devam namaskaromi. The god I do the namaskriya. Devam karmapada. Aham not a karmapada, otherwise we will become the bridegroom. Remember that bridegroom, you will never get that lovely Sanskrit knowledgeable bride if you make mistakes. So aham is aham, avam, vayam, pratama vibhakti ekavachana of asmad. Okay. Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Oh, such a popular verse. So, Krishnam Karmapada Vande Jagadgurum. So, Jagadgurum Krishnam Aham Vande. Aham is Adhyaharana. So, what is happening here? Aham has a Anuswara Bindu. Devam has wherever it's bold. Krishnam has a Anuswara Bindu. So, Sanskrit Bharati is drawing attention. Don't put Aham Makara Halant here. There is something at play. Follow my instruction. Put Bindu. Later on understand what is happening. Like that. Vanam gacchami, guham pashyami. I will go to the forest and look at the guha or the cave, like that. Satyam vada dharmam chara. There is a bindu there. You cannot see, but there is a bindu inside that arka. Inside that repamsha, there is a bindu. Dukkham tyaja kartavyam palaya. So leave unhappiness and follow the duty. Bhojanam krutva vidyalayam gacha. So having eaten, go to the school. Mata telling the putra. Saha geetam shrutva harsham praptavan. He having heard a song, he obtained happiness. Harsham. Again there is a repamsha with a bindu there. This repamsha on the top for the south guys, you have to attack first. Harsham. Harsham. Like that. Okay. You guys know that by now, but I'm telling you. Padam smrutva vakyam lekaniyam. Remembering the word, the sentence must be written. The bold words in the above examples are split up. Aham plus prataha. See, the original form is always with the halant makara. Then devam namaskaromi. Everywhere they have shown the makara halants. So no need to read everything again. So rule. When a makara at the end of a word padante is followed by any consonant, vyanjanaksharena anusrutam asti, tarhi tada, it is replaced by anuswara, anuswaradeshah bhavati, makarasya sthane anuswaradeshah bhavati. In all, we can almost become Panini now, putting those sutras. Our sutra is like a truck compared to his beautiful slim bike. But anyway, in all the above examples, a padanta makara followed by a vyanjanam is replaced by an anuswara. Sita Ramam Ahvayati. So here there is no anuswara sandhi because there is no vyanjana. Ramaha Sitam Ikshate. No anuswara because there is no vyanjana. There is a swara. Anuswaraha na bhavati. Okay, with this we will end today. Next class we will quickly do the exercises. Very easy. Few of them we will try. This is one of the easier sandhis, guys. Let us be happy. 1/6 or 1/7 of our problem is simplified. Okay, so we will keep catching up and hopefully next Saturday we should be able to rapidly conclude, though there is some more things remaining, but then get on to the lesson 3. We keep progressing. Okay, so let us call it a day. Let's finish with a prayer. Sahana vavatu sahanau bunaktu sahaviryam karavavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om shanti shanti shanti. Any questions? Okay.
महोदय that Chota Bhim chitram ekavaram punah pradarshayatu.
Pradarshitam.
द्रष्टुं
एषः भीमः एषः युधिष्ठिरः. सि प्रथमम् अग्रे युधिष्ठिरः अस्ति, तदनन्तरं भीमः, तदनन्तरम् अर्जुनः. तत्र कः नकुलः कः सः देवः भवानेव प्रायः एषः नकुलः सः देवः स्यात् तथा.
धन्यवादः, सम्यक् अस्ति.
ओ का सा पुत्री वा भवतः पुत्री वा? ओ एवं. सा एव नाटके भागं
सा एव नरसिंहनाटकं अन्या नाटकानि.
बहु सम्यक् कृतं भवता. भवत्याः नामधेयं किम्?
समना.
समना. असमाना समना. Adbhutam. Astu tarhi. We will call it a day. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye. I'll end the meeting.
धन्यवादः महोदय
Dhanyawadaha.
धन्यवादः
Namaste. Namaste.